For the leadership in tough times, thank you. For the comradeship and brotherhood and the mentorship that you've given to various leaders, including myself, thank you. For the insistence and bravery to face seemingly insurmountable odds, thank you. For being a punching bag for so many people, those who matter and those who don't matter, but constantly pursuing what we promised the country, thank you. We know you are not an angel. We don't hope for an angel in you. We know not everything went perfect your way, but for your resilience, thank you. And most importantly, for your magnanimity in leadership, for rising beyond emotion and beyond anything. That I cannot thank you enough. I want to call upon anybody out there to represent us. Whenever you meet the Right Honorable Mathias Mpuga, please, on my behalf and on behalf of the National Unity Platform, say to him, thank you. When you meet his wife, say thank you to her, because being a wife to such a man that leads in trouble sometimes is not easy. At school, when you meet his children, say thank you to them. We shall forever be appreciative. You all know, ladies and gentlemen, that by rankings, our outgoing leader of opposition has performed way better than those who came before him. It is our culture to give way at our prime, to give way at a time when we are the best examples, so that those that come after us can aspire to achieve the kind of leadership that we are giving. So today, this is not a firing like some detractors would love to call it. It's not a demotion like some detractors would love to call it. It is a moral change. It is our belief that because we have the resourcefulness and the blessing of senior leaders, of experienced leaders and knowledgeable leaders, we want to use that to again also empower and groom younger leaders. So in our leadership, you'll find senior leaders and young leaders. I came in as a young leader myself, but because of the trust and comradeship, but most importantly, the mentorship of those that I'm even leading, that's why I am able to stand and will continue to stand. So with that, we appreciate you, Honorable Mpuga, and we shall reiterate that at every opportunity. To you, the incoming leader, Honorable Ssenyonyi, like we usually say in the ghetto, Olinye Tokota, you are justified to worry. I wouldn't blame you if you get worried because you're fitting into very big shoes. But I want to tell you, my brother, that you have an even bigger reason to be confident, because you are surrounded with resource. You are surrounded with love and support. And we are confident that you'll deliver even beyond your own imagination, God helping you. To you, the people of Uganda, with our incoming law. Honorable.
Thank you, Mr. President. Today is it's one of those days where you have mixed feelings, excitement, but also cognizant of the uphill task ahead. I want to appreciate my party leadership for entrusting me with this responsibility. It's a huge, huge responsibility, but I believe God is going to help me to execute this responsibility. I want to salute the Right Honorable Mathias Mpuga, our outgoing leader of the opposition. He has led in very difficult circumstances. The expectations were high from across. Sometimes he was expected to do work that government should be doing. And he bore that burden, but he remained strong. At some point I thought he would give way when there was a lot of fire from left, right, and center, but he kept leading us amidst difficult circumstances. And to you, sir, I want to say, I'll keep looking up to you in many ways to guide me on how to operate, and I'm glad you have offered to give me assistance and guidance. I will look forward to that because we keep learning. The Right Honorable Mathias Mpuga has been in politics for quite a bit of time. This is his third term in Parliament. It's my first term in Parliament, so I have every reason to keep consulting him and the other colleagues on how we ought to do the work that we ought to do. But I'm so glad that he has extended and offered to keep giving guidance, and the rest of the team. And of course, I count on my party leadership and the party membership to be able to do this work, and the team in Parliament that I will be offering leadership. I'm not the most experienced, I'm not the most educated of that team. I don't know, I might not even be the most deserving according to some people, but such is leadership. I look forward to working with all the teams, not just the National Unity Platform from where I come, but the other parties in the opposition to work together because we are more similar than we are different. I want to call on the people of Uganda. The task of change in our country is for all of us. That task should not be relegated to just Parliament. That task should not just be relegated to our president and the party leadership. That task is for each and every one of us. You don't even have to have a position anywhere. But as long as you are Ugandan and you want better, that task is for all of us. So in Parliament, we'll do the best that we possibly can, and we shall. I want to give you my commitment because the law is clear. Rule 14(1) of our Rules of Procedure provides that the cardinal role of the leader of the opposition is to keep government in check. Together with the team I'll be working with, we pledge to do that role as God enables us, but we call on everybody out there, let's all play our part. As we ignite the fire in Parliament, let each of us play our part wherever it is that we are. At this juncture, I want to invite our outgoing leader of opposition, the Right Honorable Mathias Mpuga, to give his remarks. Please.
Much humble Mr. President, colleagues, Deputy President here, my brother and incoming law, the Honorable ssenyonyi, and the media. It's my singular honor this afternoon to address the nation in a gratitude to my party, to my colleagues in Parliament, with whom we have journeyed for 2.5 years. It's my singular honor, having served my party in Parliament, and I'm eternally grateful. I would thank you, the media, for journeying with us and my team. We came at the backdrop of building a younger party and shape it into a formidable national organization. A feat we are in chance to achieve. I want to thank everyone who has supported me and my team throughout the last 2 years. Our journey is not a journey of positions. It's a journey of making Uganda better. I want to invite all that believe in a new and better Uganda to back the new team leader in Parliament. Back him up and do not undermine him. Advise him, do not backstab him. Work with him, do not downplay his energy, sacrifice, and effort. To my new team leader, you have my back. And to my party, the struggle continues. I'll be available to back the new team leader, and we see a better Uganda. I thank you most sincerely for God and my country.